Today is day 16 of our journey, and I'm excited about this journey. Today's devotional is sacrifice versus action. And I got two chairs sitting right here, and I want to talk about both chairs because they both play a significant part in our life. So oftentimes we sacrifice. We sacrifice our self-worth. We sacrifice our sanity. We sacrifice our energy. We sacrifice our time. We sacrifice our happiness. But most of all, we sacrifice ourselves. And man, we give so much energy, negative energy, to people that don't mean us no good. Let me sit right here, because this is where I be real. So many times I've sacrificed myself. I've dummied myself down to people because I wanted to fit in. I sacrificed my time to people that I know didn't mean me no good. I sacrificed my energy because I'm like, you know what? If I come into the room with some positive energy, maybe they'll get some positive energy, but they drain the hell out of me. We sacrifice so much of our time and ourselves to people that don't mean us no good. We allow people to talk to us any kind of way, to say what they want to say, to walk around and not have no respect for who we are. And for so long, y'all, I did that. I sat in this sacrifice seat. I took it all. I let people say crazy stuff to me. I let people walk around and do crazy things that I know wasn't good. And I said, you know what? Okay. That was on me. I take the blame. I take the fault. And that's what I need you to do. Take the blame. Take the fault. But let's realize, today we got some action to do. And action means we got to be about our business. We got to change our lifestyle. We got to move forward into our destinies and into our future. We got to really take charge in our lives. And that's all action means. Let me sit in this chair. Y'all, I sit before you today. And I'm not saying that this action seat has been easy to sit in. But today I sit before you and I say life, camera, action, because this is your life. The cameras are on you, and it's time to take action. You got to begin to take charge of what you want in life. Nobody is going to give it to you. Nobody is just going to say, you know what, here you go, it's in a silver spoon, it's for you, here go your plate with everything you want on it. You got to begin to take some action in your life. You got to begin to say, God, I want this. God, I'm serving you. God, I'm doing your will. I need you to give me some action back. But you got to be willing to give them something to work with, and that's you taking some action. Listen, today, we sit in the action seat. No longer will we let people do this to us. We sacrificing, we giving our all, and they still treating us crazy. We giving our time, and they still treating us crazy. We giving up our self-worth, and they still treating us crazy. Listen, I sat in this seat for a long time. It wasn't good. It didn't feel good. I lost my self-worth. I forgot who I was sometimes because I had sacrificed so much. I sit in this action seat. And I sit ready for action. I sit in expectation. I sit in believing. I sit in self-worth. I sit in determination. I sit in motivational. I sit in inspirational because I'm putting my stuff into action. I tell myself every day, God, you are performing miracles with my brand. And when I say it in faith. I say it believing. I said that, you know what, when I walk out this door, God, you're going to perform something with my brand. And that's how you got to be with yourself. You got to be that with your miracles, with anything you want to happen in life. You got to say, God, you doing it. You working it out. I'm putting it into action. This is my plan. God, you got to make it work. It ain't no other way. You got to say, God, you got to make it work. And that's all this is about. Moving forward in your life, moving forward in your career, taking charge of your self-worth. Listen, the action seat is something I sit in. I'm ready. Like Pastor Troy said, we ready? We are ready. And we got to be that with everything that's surrounded by us. In our careers, we taking action. In our marriages, we taking action. With our friendships, we taking action. With our motherhood, we taking actions. Anything that we do, we not sacrificing no more. The only person we sacrifice is for God. We ain't sacrificing no more. We taking action. We sit in the action seat. We trust, we believe, we focus, we determined, we ready. So today, I say, no longer sit in the action seat. No longer can we sit in this seat. This seat is for people who just want to sacrifice. You let them sit in the sacrifice seat. Let them sit in the negativity seat. Let them sit in the, they're going to continue giving people their time and their energy, and they're going to continue being negative. They're going to continue sacrificing themselves. Follow me. Sit in the action seat. Focus on you. Focus on being a better you. Focus on your brand. Focus on your self-worth. Focus on your career. Focus on your journey. Focus on God and see where He takes you. Y'all, sit in the action seat with me. I'm out.